is going on, my guys? This is smokinZs 420. If you guys are already here for a stream, sorry I'm late about that. I had to go to the fridge and found out they're in my car still. But I had to go get me some electrolytes. What the hell? Oh, that's right. Forgot to turn down my volume. There we go. Comment section is up for grabs. Whoever wants to go ahead and be the moderator for this little live stream, probably going to be doing it for about maybe 2.5 hours. I want to go ahead and get episode 1 done, but I want to go ahead and say something right here, right now, before we go ahead and start. I did play through episode 1 to check it out, you know what I'm saying, but I've not done episode 2 through 6 yet, and I'm actually very excited to go ahead and jump on those episodes with you guys. But the thing is that we're going to be doing episode 1 today, so that way I can get it all, you know, you guys can see it, I can see it, you know. Anyway, that all good stuff. But anyway, right now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and download episode 3, so that way while we're playing it, you know what I'm saying, it could already be in there and whatnot. Man. Okay, so now that we're downloading episode 3, is it downloading? Yep, there we go. Alright, perfect. Perfect, guys. We got this. We got this. Alright. See, I have them all purchased. I got all of them purchased. So we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and do this. I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm pretty sure you guys have, because you guys are staring down for a minute. But this is my giant teddy bear. We're going to be doing something very fun with him. It is going to be fun. I'm going to be putting it on a live stream here too. It's going to be one of those 3 a.m. challenges to say what Omar and them did, because Omar and Mo Sargi, them two were the ones who actually like founded of the 3 a.m. challenges. I don't know if you guys noticed that yet or not, but all the 3 a.m. challenges you see going out through YouTube, they actually created those. And you know what I'm saying, I've been watching a lot of those and whatnot, and I'm seeing a lot of these one-man hide-and-seek challenges. I kind of want to try it out, so I went and got this big guy. Thing is, though, I actually got to wait till my next paycheck, sadly, to go get a whole bunch of rice for him, because yeah, I had ended up having to pay rent and stuff. So anyway, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and let's jump right in on episode 1. I'm not really going to be talking too much during the episodes, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, game of the Telltale series, you have to listen to figure out what's going on and whatnot. Like, that is going to be intense. I love this game. I love the show, the game. Like, episode 1 was amazing. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and just jump right in on this. What's going on, man? Welcome to the live stream. Let's do this. There it is. Nice. This game series adapts by the choices you make. The stereo is torrid. I said that completely wrong. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been loyal benemen to House Stark in the darkest reaches of the Wolfswood. They harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart, and the rivals seek to claim the forest of Ironwood themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Intense. You know what I just realized, guys? My light's not turned on. Give me 1 second. It's really dark in here. That one? Yep. Ah, there we go. I don't know if you guys see it better.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Yes, it will. These are these swords from back in the day, you know, like, those are self-cleaning swords, man. What you mean? You just clean
Make sure
your
it's faultless
swords
this
for me.
time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with... Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your
Don't be an
lordship.
arse.
I had a hand in it, you know.
My headphones are all
Capturing him.
tangled
He
up.
was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what, really?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What'd I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine.
Of course.
Go on. It's your
Right.
job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
King
in the North!
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Iron from ice!
Got it.
Cheers.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his
Okay.
father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I
sunglasses
reward
mean?
your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
I seek
nothing.
nothing, my lord. Serving a noble house such as yours is rewarding.
Oh, I
Far
dropped
too
my
modest, Garrett.
coils.
Whatever you believe is best, my lord.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. Now you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to
Aye,
see
mate.
you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves
Nemesha.
House Forrester.
Nemesha.
deserved,
What's
Cap.
going on, Nemesha?
Your hard work has paid off.
So I'm no longer a squire.
As of tomorrow, no. But for now,
Yeah,
keep
there's
this
my
between
brand new
us.
coils.
We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go.
I would never seen that type of language.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand?
Of course, man.
Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a
Got him.
squire longer than you.
Got
so,
him.
I outrank you. You should help me.
Oh, so you do speak English.
Wine.
What?
Rub my
What were
armor.
you? What's up? Hi.
Just
How
my
are
luck
you?
to end up with Norrin while you serve the Lord.
That's pretty cool.
Let him fetch
What
his
was
own
that you
wine.
were speaking?
He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norrin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low.
Oh, Russian. Nice.
All I know, we could be squires for life.
I'm American.
Pulling
Yeah.
wine around a fucking ring.
Hi.
What a waste
That's
of
so cool
fucking
though.
time.
Russian. Wow.
Not me.
Never seen that.
Tomorrow I ride
I didn't
with
even know,
Roderick
like-
and Lord Forrester.
I thought we had like the same
It's a girl
vowels.
fucking great.
That's cool.
Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
It's right over there.
Yeah, not much though. We're actually just doing a little live stream. I want to do episode 1. Probably do episode 2 later tonight
Take
as well.
your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing, Lord.
Polish, nice. My grandma's Polish. Wow, my mom and my grandma are both Polish. I know
night
Polish.
for a wedding.
I've never been to Poland though. I wonder if it's actually really cool. I need to go. I really want to check out the
He finds a
roots.
willing husband for one of his.
I shall do a little live stream and walk around with it. Woo! Welcome to Poland,
Don't expect
everybody.
me to carry it for you, Sir
That'd be
Gary.
great. Also, want to go to Germany. That'd be pretty cool.
What's wrong?
And my dad's German. I want to go check that out. Yeah. I know, right?
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
Uh-oh.
You've had too much wine.
We need to go. We gotta go, Bowen.
Fine, they can
We
wait.
gotta go, Bowen. Right now.
Then take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen,
Yes.
we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
I shall stay, Bowen.
But what about?
Might as well.
What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? There's no need to fucking run.
Run! That was perfect. There's no need to fucking run. Run!
You need to get back to camp.
Ooh. Oh, shit's going down, guys. Shit is going down. Yeah, that's what you do.
Garrett, we have to get back. Give the king.
Yeah, knock that son of a bitch out. Ah!
Ready, boys. Whoa!
Hello, welcome to the live stream.
That one.
Very great to see you guys. Get him! Yeah. On the ground he goes. Out. Wow. That's crazy. Run. Oh, crawl. Crawl. Go faster. Real off out of the bed. Oh. Whack. Damn. Jungle. Yeah. Oh. Gosh, dude. Yum. 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 And I like this. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you don't see that ring, man.
Good fucking riddance.
We were supposed to take care of him. Look what we did. We're a failure. That's a good thing we saved that one.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to
I
save him.
tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Nothing.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Find a weapon. Should have grabbed one a long time ago. Where'd you come from? Give me that. Oh, damn.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time. Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time's over.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no... I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
Well, the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking
I won't leave you.
I won't leave you, my lord.
And you will.
My lord,
By the gods,
Hi.
you will obey me. Tell your uncle. Tell him.
It's great to see new faces on the stream. This is amazing. You guys are awesome. How are you
No
today?
one but him. Do you understand? You must swear.
Ah,
Tell only
Nemesia
your
is
Uncle
back.
Duncan.
Yes.
The future of the
Hello.
house may depend on it.
I swear.
Swear that I will, my lord.
I will.
It's those foresters.
I give him my
Do
word,
it
my
is for your
lord.
house. Go!
Really?
Fucking foresters.
Stay in fight. Go back and save him. Oh, he's dead. He's a goner. I am fine as well, and that is great. What should I know? Magdalena. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not too sure. And what shall I know, Miss Manessa? Oh, that's cool. The more the merrier. You guys bring your friends. That is cool with me. I am fine with it. If you guys know each other, that's more... I don't know. Better for you guys. Better for me too. So, that's great. And I'm actually pretty glad that you guys know each other. So that way, you know what I'm saying, it won't be pretty awkward in the chat. So that way, you know, you got some people that know each other in there. Like, the other day actually was going on with a live stream, and there was like some people in there starting to argue with each other. I was like, oh no, so I had to kick some people out of the live stream. It was pretty bad. Because like, people in there didn't really know each other. I was always saying it the other day. I was like, that was loud. I'd prefer people to kind of know each other on there. Because, like, I used to have my friends actually come on here. That's the main reason why I started YouTube, was so that my friends from out of state can actually watch some gameplay. But then it actually turned into, like, something a little serious. Trying to get it pretty bigger, I guess. I want to be like one of those people you see on YouTube, like Rebez and Caspasite and all those guys. They're so cool. I like them. It's a pig. Let's kill the pig. We need the bacon. We need the bacon to survive. I also play Minecraft. I play a lot of Minecraft, I play a lot of Fortnite, and I also play a lot... What else I got downloaded right now? I don't really play Morrowind on the live streams. I think that's the only other thing I got downloaded. I got a bunch of games, but I only play like a couple of them. And it was blood. A pig's blood. Somebody destroyed my pig! He's dead. This is terrible. We'll find the bastards that's done this. And we will get them. Kill them all. Oh, there we go. Let's say, can we walk faster? Yes. It's a beautiful cart.
That's Father's car.
It's Father's. Uh-oh. So we're nearing our house.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
The Boltons.
May be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Look at him. Fuck these guys.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Let's see.
Father, I said move on.
What is the
Unless
challenge?
you get fed to the fucking pigs.
Okay, I think I did say that right.
I recognize
Magdalena.
you. You're a forester squire.
Oh, I missed
Former
that.
Stark
It's
bannermen
okay.
have
I didn't
no
want to
claim
draw
on
my
land
sword
anymore.
anyway.
Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
What's the matter?
Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I killed a man for it.
Did you? Now why don't I believe you?
What is sing
That sword's
STH?
too big for
Sing
you,
shit.
boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get
Sing my favorite song.
my land.
I don't think I have a
Bolton
favorite
land
song,
now,
honestly.
Lord
And I don't think it honestly really go too well because all of my favorite songs,
reckon he
well,
like a
not really my
proper
favorite
holy song
songs.
like
Mainly
that.
the music I listen to is like, wow. But I don't know. We'll try it out. Let's see. Ooh, hang on. Here we go. We'll do this while we're doing this.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Let's see. Fuck you. Yeah. Kill. Oh. I get him.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna think about my favorite song while I'm killing these guys. So we'll figure this out here in just a second. I want to kind of say it's one by Panic at the Disco. Maybe. I don't really know. I listen to some rap too. I kind of like Eminem. I like System of a Down too. I'm not really going to sing one of their songs. Their songs are like pretty wicked. Oh shit! Oh. I died. Valar Morghulis. That was terrible. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna get him. Get him! Oh, I do like reggae as well. I listen to reggae, dubstep, EDM. I listen to a lot of stuff, honestly.
Mercy. Please. I beg of you.
But the only really thing that I can really
You'll never
think
survive
of...
without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
We will show no mercy!
Please. Lord Whitefield will see you hang for this.
I knew I should have let him go and killed him. Forrester show no mercy. Alright, now I gotta read these comments. Yeah, I'm blowing it up. Let's see.
Father?
Let's see, just...
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
Aw. Are you being for real?
I'll kill the men who did this.
That's creepy. Okay, but I don't know. Quite honest with you, I think the only really main song I know, like religiously, is reggae. Is like the most typical songs ever in the world. I hate to be like, you know, saying that typical guy, but kind of like Bob Marley and like I Shot the Sheriff and stuff like that. I don't really like listen to reggae religiously to know the music like that.
Get the Castellan! Tell him
You know
his
what I'm
nephew
saying?
survived!
The only reason I'm more or less listening to rock and roll nowadays is because my roommate listens to rock. And I wake up to that every morning. Especially to Korn. Yeah. That guy's crazy.
I was too late.
Are y'all for real though?
You were already dead.
Bring the Maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
I'm gonna keep an eye on it.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what?
Killed him!
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would
Haha!
have happened with the Starks in power. It's
Y'all
animal.
creep me out, man. I see a lot of stuff like
You
that.
have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Y'all making fun of me. I'm a gullible kind of person.
But I should be able to save your leg.
I'm a very gullible
Your
guy.
justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will
I
claim
know, it is
was
pretty
murder.
big. I actually got it
was
on my
your
last
family.
day.
I can't say I would have done any different than you.
Yeah, I agree.
But the Whitehills
I
won't
do
see it
agree.
that
That is
way.
really cool.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
We shall be friends.
And we can't let the Whitehills
Trying to
just
talk. We
walk
shall all
over
be
us.
friends. This will be cool.
These maggots.
Because
ought
you
to
have like the
vengeance.
people that straight talk on the live streams, and you got people
Hold
who
the
are
window
creepers and
for
just
me, would you?
watch. Because me personally, I like to talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the creepers. They kind of creep me. They're just like don't to watch. Ah, thank you. That's nice. I respect you too. That is
Dark
wickedly
days.
gross.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick.
Our
A
houses
serious
will
man,
never
but he would have
fall.
made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
Yeah, I actually got this teddy bear. My very last day at Longhorns. I was working over there.
Although he is young and
And
altogether
I actually only worked there for like,
unprepared
I don't know, 5-6 weeks.
to read.
I
Right.
didn't really like it. I got a new job right after.
This might hurt a
But-
bit.
Yep, they all pitched in and they gave me
Hold this
this.
for me, will
I was
you?
all like, okay, cool. And it's huge too.
I
Like,
understand
I don't
from your
know.
uncle
I'm
that Lord
about
Forrester saved your
5'8", and it comes up to like, I don't know, my
Odd,
shoulders.
though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
It's pretty crazy.
Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Nothing.
Well, I'd imagine
Not a
Lord
damn
Forrester
thing.
would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now.
I do.
I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put
Oh,
any
don't
weight
say
on
that.
it.
Sure, my hair is long, but I don't think it's nice. I usually put it up a lot.
Go on.
I don't ever really
Don't
let
stop
it down.
now. It's better to
I've let
the
it
blood
down for the
circulate.
past 2 days because I can't find my hair tie. It's been gone. It's like it's lost somewhere in like infinity. Yeah, Garrett. We messed him all up, man. We got him stabbed in the leg. He's all messed up. I'm ready to go see some more action. Come on, Maester. Action! Ooh, medical supplies. We'll take the bandages. What are we, oh my, guarding about? Oh my god. Gimme.
This might help.
Gimme. Gimme those herbs. Y'all ready to look at the maggots? They look great. Let's touch one.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Hey, you didn't even touch
Yes.
it. What a wuss. Ah, yes, that. Well, here's the thing. I actually was smoking for a while, and then I quit. So I
Does
got
your leg
this.
feel weak?
No.
This helping me quit. I'm on zero
just
Nick
wanted to
though,
ask
so it's doing great. I'm doing really good. Thank you. Thank you. I've been concerned about my health. I am definitely going to be changing
Can I
stuff
go now?
soon. Yes, can I
Believe
leave?
your leg will be fine.
I'm ready for action.
But
But yes,
Lady
I am.
Forrester,
I don't know. I ended up
Welcome
quit
home,
smoking because my lungs started hurting real bad. So I was like, you know,
you survived.
done. And I tried doing cold turkey, and it really
Tally
did
asked
not
to
work
see
at
you.
all. So
Garrett,
I ended up getting a
I
vape, and
heard
people were
what
just like, yes,
happened.
it's perfect.
Is it true?
But I'm going to be quitting the vape
Your
here soon as
family-
well. So here soon, I shall be smoke-free. And this will be a smoke-free channel.
So sorry.
Later.
Ironically.
off to bed now. Hurry on.
Yeah, really ironically, actually.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know,
He was a hero.
whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
By far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He
Fought violently.
fought valiantly, my lady.
Oh,
Of course he
valiantly.
did. He was House Forrester's best.
Bow.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us.
I like how they all
especially the
sound
children.
British.
But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
Do I know the game,
I
The
know it may be
Witcher?
difficult to remember, but if I may
Yes, I do.
ask,
I actually have The
there
Witcher
anything
3,
else
and I have The
Any
Witcher
last
1 and
words
2
before
on the
you
PC.
passed?
I
If you
love
can
that game.
remember, it would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. Said this
Yes,
is
I
where it
love The
belongs.
Witcher. I played the first one, the second one, and I got the third one.
Thank
I've
you.
not played the third one yet. I've seen my buddy play that stuff though. I bought this one about like a week ago, and I was actually wanting to stream it out.
Especially now.
Probably like do a couple of streams, a couple of videos, you know what I'm saying? That's what I really want to do. Thing is though, I don't really do videos, I do straight streams.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your
Why?
outrage, son.
Why do you not know what The Witcher
And now
is?
is not the time
The
to
Witcher
provoke
is
the
one of the
White
best
Hills. Not with Ramsay
games.
Snow coming
I
to see us
say.
bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay
I don't know.
Snow, the bastard.
I fell in love with the first one,
Garrett,
so I had to
you
get the second one.
understand
I was like, the
this
second
You
one's
killed a Bolton,
even
and
better. I
Ramsay
was
Snow
all like,
wants
yes,
his retribution.
yes.
We're the ones
Fuck
that should be
Ramsay
demanding
Snow.
retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
Ramsay Snow is coming here.
Come in here.
He'll arrive within a week. Those men will say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use
Oh,
our heads
electro
while
lights,
they're
they're
still
so
attached to our
delicious.
shoulders.
Yeah, it looks so
Garrett has
weird.
lost as much as anyone else within these walls.
See, I got
Maybe
my
you
like
can talk some
chroma
sense into
thing
him.
like turned
Garrett's
on the
suffered
camera.
enough already. You asked too much of the
He
boy.
deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed. So what's to
What?
be done?
Shame on me. What did I do?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
It's just a
No, I'm just
boy,
kidding. I'm pretty
barely
sure
old as
he was
silver.
talking to
He knows
Mag,
nothing
I
about
think,
lead men.
He is the
for
Lord
not
of
knowing
his
what the
house,
Witcher
and he
is.
needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have
I
us
shall
bend
stream
the
it.
knee and swear
I
fealty.
shall. If you guys are like, you
No.
know, saying totally down to watch some
This.
videos, I'll stream
Or
it.
accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
See, that's what I
Boy
thought
was
about
just
that.
defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for
I've
what
done
he
nothing
I've
wrong.
done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm
Yeah,
afraid it's a risk
me
we
too.
cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
Where would I go?
The boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
Y'all are trips.
The one place
Y'all are
that's
awesome.
safe, beyond the reach of the bulls.
This has been the most funnest stream I've had since. This is
You're
great.
sending him to the wall. The boy's
I used to
done
have pretty fun
nothing
streams, I'm
wrong.
not gonna
Not
lie.
in the eyes
But I
of
haven't
the
been streaming
bulls.
really too often recently.
I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Been working a lot.
Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'm not a
You
criminal!
can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be
criminal.
nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know
Fine.
it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Screw you, Duncan. I like him way better anyway. Sir Royland.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The
Oh.
White Hills will come looking for you.
No. Sadly not. I was kind of like born and raised here in America, and my grandma was going to take me
Word
to
up to
Poland
me.
one day.
I'd gladly
That when I was
try
like a
to sword
kid,
through
but
Lord
my mom and my
Whitehill's
grandma
heart
ended up getting
given a
like
chance.
a little argument about that,
I
so
would.
it never
God's
happened.
willing, someday I will.
At least I don't think so. I don't ever remember going to Poland.
Consider first.
Shame on me!
I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that
Leave
you
it
put
ish?
in the
I
interests
don't know.
of the
Is that a
house
word?
ahead of your own. Many of Lord
Sorry.
Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I was too right, Divine.
At the twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
Oh no.
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked
I mean, I
hard
might
and
know one.
served your lord with honor.
I've been
Lasagna?
waiting for the right moment to tell you.
It said message retracted. What does that mean?
What is it?
Dude.
If
Do I
there's
have a
something you need
moderator?
to tell me, then say it.
Lord Forrester wanted me to
It's a
tell you.
very bad word.
He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Ooh, shame on you. Bad words.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise.
I'm not a bad
Discuss.
person. I don't say bad words. Almost missed that.
North Grove.
Most don't even
I don't
know
know.
it exists.
I think I might know
They
a
think
word.
it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important,
Gosh.
Garrett.
Fadish
I need
Kadish
to
Ma
know the
Libadish? I don't know. I think that was
course
German.
I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Roscoe.
From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon,
Yeah, I don't think I know no Polish words. If my grandma's watching the stream, she'll be like super upset. She'll be like,
Mr. Bob, what are you doing? You don't know the streams or any Polish words.
I'm like, oh, I don't know any Polish
Become
words.
a ranger if you can. It will help.
Sorry. Teach me a Polish word. How do you say... How do you say house in Polish? I don't know. Actually, no, wait, let's say a sentence. How about
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
that? Kojim C.
Remember,
Did I say that
you
right?
represent House
Koj...
Forrester. Your
Kojim
actions
C?
at the war will reflect the
Versailles?
honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
I hope I said that right. That's cool. I'm learning new words. I knew Spanish. Not too much of Spanish, but I know a little bit of Spanish. I know a little bit of Spanish. Let's see.
Garrett, wait!
I think that's it. I know sign language too. That's about it too. I'm real basic. The two things I need to learn to talk to the people at work. It's terrible. I will be safe, Talia. I promise. Czech. C6. C.
Ethan?
C6. I think that's how I'm saying it. Okay, so in Polish, what do you guys say? Do you guys use the Z or the C? Like Czech or Czech.
Himself. I don't like this game anymore.
Oh, look at
Maybe
it.
something happened to him. Ethan's fine.
I've changed
He's just
characters.
forgotten this is a game.
I win.
I guess I fucked up on that one character.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Magda.
I don't like it.
Oh wait, that's her name.
He was worried you were gone. I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here.
I'm learning. Y'all are awesome.
And Roderick. I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and... Can't she come home?
It's okay. After the stream, if you guys if you guys are continuing on the streams and stuff and whatnot, I'm actually gonna like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually gonna like look some words up. I'm gonna look some words up and learn how to talk them. And the next time you guys hop on, I'll just be all like, "Shak, shasha." You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I don't know.
What he did to get sent away like that. He let me ride one of his pigs once.
Yeah, what's it called? Google Translate helps a lot.
No one will tell me what Gary
I'm pretty sure they'll be able to teach me. That actually, I got something down here where I stay at. It's called like phonics. I can go down there. It's like $10 for like 3-hour class to learn another language. I'm like, hey, I want to learn Polish.
I know you'll protect us.
That'd be pretty cool.
Said they're worried about me.
Like 3 hours, I know the entire Polish language. Nah, I don't think it'll be like that. I think it takes like a couple of months to learn it though. Like, to get it fully down. Cause I heard that their Ebonic system down here is like really great.
So Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
What does milksop mean?
You should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick
all 150
Asher. He even showed
Pokemon.
me how to fight. Properly, I mean. A lord should know how to fight.
Look at that. Everybody knows how to fight, except for Ethan. What a loser.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours. Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed.
Well, I zoned out for a second.
The Lord in training.
That was great.
Smiled anymore. And Asher,
I was like real focused on this. I was like, whoa.
At everything.
I think it's the music. It's real hypnotizing.
Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both.
Too bad.
But since you're the new
I'm
lord,
going to turn this kid into a monster.
I suppose.
He's going to be the most arsehole lord ever.
I want. If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what
It is okay. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, do leave a like. You guys are awesome. Ah!
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
It's all good. I think right now, what time is it for me? It's actually pretty early for me. I think it's like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Do your thing, yo. Do your thing. You have a nice night. I shall see you guys on the next stream.
Lord Whitetail has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
I had a lot of fun on the stream though.
Demanding justice.
Y'all are great. Y'all are.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan. Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord.
Good night.
We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
With his family.
Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways. Someone should tell him to leave us alone.
Fine.
Alright.
If that's what's required of me.
I shall go.
Very well then.
I want to get on his good side. I like Royland. Say Royland. He is the best. Oh, the stream's going to get so quiet now that there's two left.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to his house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash.
Hello,
Things are
Megan.
bad enough as it is.
Welcome to the stream.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well
I
said.
can handle him.
No,
That I
it's
can, that
not
I
the
can.
time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men. And
How
the
are you
backing
today?
of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Cowards and dead men. Lord Whitehill is here.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Thank you,
Thank
Lord
you.
Whitehill.
What an
My only
asshole.
regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
Man, Lord
No
Whitehill is an
What kind
ass.
of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking
This guy's
bread and
mean.
salt? You
How could he be
bloody
such a
amateur.
mean?
No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Foresters.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord. You
He's
Foresters
mad.
shit
It's
on us
okay.
for
It's okay.
generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have
Gatorade,
your back, are they?
electrolytes.
We're the power in
Lord
the north
Whitehill,
now.
you seem
Roose
fasty.
Bolton is the warden
Would you like
of the
some?
north.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Cunt. Damn.
Lord Ethan.
That's a
You're
win.
losing control of this.
We all
serve
serve
the
House
Bolton.
now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want,
This
Lord
guy's
Whitehill?
mean. I will kill him the second I get a chance to.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said. When your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire?
He is not a
Lord
pig
Ethan?
farmer.
He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here.
Technically,
What
he's
have
not a
you done with
coward.
him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
You heard me. He was sent to the wall. It's done.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
Have you?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Over!
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad.
Now, anyone on the stream right now, you guys could feel free to occupy the chat.
Lord Bolton will have the final
I am a
say.
very talkative
I'll
person.
send him a raven letting him know a Forester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord
We can get to know each other, get to know my new
face
subscribers,
and denied me my
or my new
justice.
subs,
Then
or my
we'll
new
see
fans,
whose
even if you
word
guys
is
aren't subs, you know what I'm saying? If you guys just come back because you like the videos, it doesn't even matter, you know what I'm saying? I personally just like making the videos just for your guys' entertainment.
Remember that.
Bah! We are in the rights, Mr. Whitehill! That guy looked pissed.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
This coil is bent. That's terrible.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay.
Maybe.
If it's presented to her as it should be.
In we go. Oh, look at that. I can lock the door. Where's the board? Where's the board to lock the door? Look at it, cold blazer. Empty, as usual. Alright, looks like there's no board. We can go in the chest, we can look at the book. That's the tomb.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Of course, Roderick loves to read.
Someday.
Every Roderick I ever knew liked to read. Let's check out what's in this chest. Nothing. Okay. Can't take it. Can't take it. Can't take it.
Father. Much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding.
Oh, it's from
Lady
here.
Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
Her father must have died as soon as she was trying to finish that. Sorry, my hair was getting all tangled in that damn beanie. I don't like the beanie. I like the beanie, but I don't like the beanie. Da beanie. Das beanie. Alright, so... Alright, let's leave. Screw that. Screw this chest. I don't want to look in this chest no more. Now I'm ready to go kill some more folks. Look at the window. Beautiful.
King's Landing.
Give me an
I
oversight.
wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Give me an oversight. Ah. Letter from Mother. Thou must be important.
Ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, so desperately. coming. Just 1 second.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, you're fine.
No,
Okay.
it's fine. Come in.
Ooh, look at that, guys. Episode 3 is now installed. Gosh,
Pardon,
darn
milady,
it.
but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm
just
worried.
worried about my family.
Ah,
Oh, there it is.
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any
No.
You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends.
I shall make her nice.
I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
Fucking cool.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument. I heard them arguing about House Forrester.
House Forrester?
This thing though.
I thought you'd like to
Trying
know. Forgive me if I was mistaken.
Didn't know it was gonna
I
fucking
hope you're not in any kind of trouble.
be this damn
Most people don't tend to notice.
aggravating.
Not in King's Landing, with so many lords and ladies about.
I like that kid.
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
I agree. I mean,
Good night,
granted, most of the time everybody knows in there. Hey, I can't talk to you anymore. What? No. I hope he liked me. He's a pretty cool cat.
Lady Marjorie, you're right.
Get behind the earbuds. There we go.
Come, there's something we must discuss.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but these are surround sound headphones. I can hear stuff from behind, front, left, right. Left, right.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden.
No.
A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
Of course.
You must not despair. We will get through this together.
New coil.
You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Oh, I have a text message.
Whose family fought for Robb
Odd.
Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
Pleased?
Her face was full of mirth as she said it.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well.
What an arse.
She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For
I think I
what
got
I
it.
don't know, but she's waiting for us now.
La la la
I
la.
bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say
What the
another.
hell is wrong with this coil? Did I put a wrong coil in? That's just
Good
not
luck.
bad. gonna take you out. Nope.
You can do this.
Fuck. You know, I'm just gonna worry about this after the stream. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Ah, look at it. Look at it. We got everybody looking at me. I'm a traitor. Yep, that's me, guys. I am the
Lady
traitor.
Marjorie, aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lovely.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Let's see. She is the queen of here, so I shall kneel.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies.
Yeah, fuck off.
Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for
We'll
her house.
play this like
Joffrey
this.
is the one true king, Your Grace.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
The girl did name Joffrey as the one true king.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned.
Nope.
Now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are
Course,
ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
would... Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
Screw you.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh, she doesn't know about me. Oh, I'm gonna use this girl to fucking do whatever the fuck I want to. I'm a sly some bitch.
This may come as
See
a
if we
surprise,
can
but I met
talk
your
around
father
this.
at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
What a
I have
nice
my
guy.
condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the North.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated.
Yeah, I'm not really
although
loyal.
Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Cornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Not the mere thought.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Nest of vipers. Dun 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 dun.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
Oh, I've
Sorry,
missed it
I
all.
shouldn't have asked.
It is
Lady Marjorie has spent
okay,
the
Miss.
entire
It
day
is
working on the
okay.
seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my hand.
I'm not gonna lie. Mir kind of looks like a dude.
Let's see. Who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mirror.
Good.
I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do.
On Mac and iOS.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
I do agree. Sarah is a cool person.
About my family.
I trust her.
I do as well.
Go on.
Ooh, forgot about it.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
That is no small request.
That
especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics. I hope you can understand that.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
I think that was a good way how to present it to her. Just show her the letter. She could think of a way to do it her damn self. Roose Bolton's bastards on its way. Hey look, it's my first character. Ow, that was loud.
7 hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Thought it was my kitty that was right behind me. Ow! Yeah. Perfect. I got me a nice little got me a nice spot. Right here. It's perfect. Oh. We get to go check out the filleted naked guy. Let's go. Come on, can I walk any faster? There we go.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect. And
To help you rule.
But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
That is... oh.
Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Ma, thanks. I was like, that is fucked up. Ooh. No violence. What the judgment is needed?
I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Is what Sir Royland said true? Yes, my lord. I
He
fled.
admits it.
We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true.
No, I mean, if he wants to leave,
They're not too
I'll let him
coins to
go.
rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. No.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please.
I
Their
agree.
Lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
No, it won't be.
It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord.
Huh?
My family
I could take
depends
3
on me.
fingers. Huh? What? I could actually take 3 fingers? Or I could show mercy or send him to the wall. Ha! We're taking the 3 fingers, man.
Ethan of House Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief.
You're a
Price
thief.
for crime is 3 of
3 of your fingers.
Please, my lord! My lord, please!
Don't care which one, but I most definitely want your fucking pinky. Or I mean your finger. That finger.
The Lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out. If you do not feel ready.
I will do it.
I will carry out the sentence.
This is injustice, my lord!
Chop, chop, chop. This is a messed up game. I can't believe I'm actually about to chop this dude's fingers off. Can I like back out of it? Yeah. We're a finger chopping maniac. Let's do it. God, I put it under a cast iron. Stop the bleeding. Quit crying. You'll be fine. Tally's pissed.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It didn't bother me.
To do. It didn't bother me.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore
He says,
an
oh,
oath to
gods no.
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
It's a giant
When you're ready to
condom.
convene the small council, my lord.
I will. I will. First things first, let's walk around and see how the people thought of my judgment. Oh, he looks excited. Oh, he looks excited. He was looking right at that bracer. Let's look at the food.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. but it doesn't look good.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about our stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
If that's what's necessary to keep the house safe, then we must.
Aye, a hard choice, but it's what has to be done. I'll see to the arrangements, my lord.
Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, dealing out a harsh punishment, no matter how warranted. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. First light.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
My mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Well, she's my mother.
I must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Thank you, Uncle.
I need to talk to you. Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man. The way you punished him. How could you be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
I did what I had to, and I stand by it.
You talk like it was the only thing to be done. I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you. Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask,
Oh.
who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Actually, I wanted to ask, why did you send Garrett away?
I did it for your own protection, my lord. Garrett had to go. By sending him away myself.
I'm
I thought
tired.
it would keep you blameless in the eyes of the Whitehills. I only hope to give you an advantage. And I regret any action you disapprove of.
You had your reasons, but nonetheless, you undermined my authority. I can't have that happen again.
It won't, my lord. You have my word.
Thank you.
You better remember that,
I
Duncan.
appreciate your advice.
I don't ever want to be undermined again. Alright, where the hell's the maester? Screw this. Let's get this done and over with. What time?
Maester?
Oh
Yes.
well, it's past 6.
Are
I
you
gotta
prepared to
go.
name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
At once. Oh man. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go use the bathroom. I'm so sorry. My goodness gracious, this hat. There we go. There we go. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I just realized that after standing up. I got the gets to going. It's time to name a sentinel and finish episode 1.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Where have I
Before I
choose
name my
mother?
sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh, yeah. Alright. I think it's going to be Roland.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying
Shut the
but
fuck
it's true.
up.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of
God, this isn't the end of this
My
episode.
scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've
How
no time
long
to
are these
waste.
episodes? I've been on
Right
this ship for like
before any
2.5
of our
hours, I
allies
think.
could be.
I don't know.
Who knows what he's capable of?
Let's see.
We need to prepare for the worst.
I don't know. It says 22 minutes. Ah. Don't panic, guys. Don't
The
panic.
Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even
No,
the
they
bastard
do.
Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong? You'll lead us into ruin.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Right, now.
Apologies, my son.
Bloody
now
hell.
that it is settled, we know what we must do.
It's like
You will
they're
meet
fucking
Ramsay Snow
kids.
in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
Of course
No matter
not.
what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Good.
Then perhaps
Good.
we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
This coil is shut.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher said it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
That bloody sucks. I'm out of causals.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
It's not my right to kill. I think I'm gonna take that strange key. And this calls Bert. Take that shit.
Marjorie?
Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family.
Yeah,
I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
No, but I don't think I went well.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, just...
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
My lady.
My lady.
Begging your pardon, my lady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
It's good to see you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, my lady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, my lady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
He should be here.
Oh, it's time to meet Ramsay
Do
Snow.
without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
No, we got Mr. Whitetail here as well.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to slave.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Bruce Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you.
Warden of
No,
the...
that's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this. Look at that. More forest.
More Foresters.
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father. Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little...
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One bolt. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
The Whitehills had ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who's better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The Seven Hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin.
I like his smile.
Ah, twin. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Ew.
I
The Game
never
of
had a
Thrones
sister.
joke.
Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
Even though you did bend the knee. I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan,
However,
I start to make me feel better about all this.
Stop!
Ryan!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him! Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Please, stop! Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Help me! Ryan, please!
No!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan?
My son.
He dead as fuck. Holy hell. Oh, that's the end. Way to go. How to freaking end the story. I am a murderer. Story has begun.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
I agree.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Yes. Well, alright guys. If you did like the video, I'm going to actually, well, I think I said that a little too early. I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here because it's like 7 o'clock almost. I got some stuff I gotta do. I didn't know this video was going to take that long. But I want to go ahead and complete episode 1. We're probably going to be doing another live stream later on about episode 2. Maybe, I really don't know yet. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I shall let you guys know. But, there it is. But, anyways, if you guys did like the video, please do leave a like. If you're new here, go ahead and leave a subscribe. That'd be awesome. I'd love to see some fresh new faces around. And you guys take it easy, and I shall see you guys in the next video.